Alrighty, hello, welcome back to Xanthus Gaming. We are here today in Undecember. This is an upcoming AaRPG. I'm not sure if I'm actually live. Yeah, I am. Okay. This is an upcoming AaRPG. It is in South Korea right now. It has not been ported to the United States yet. I downloaded it through a VPN backdoor kind of workaround sort of thing. There is a fan-created English patch, so I did apply that as well, so we'll be able to see things in English. I don't know how much there is as far as pay to win and that sort of thing, but we're going to go ahead and jump in just a second and have a look at it. First, I'm going to post that we are live in our Discord. Alrighty, and now. There we go. And all right, let's go ahead and get on in. Let's make sure I have my chat up. Yes, wonderful. Okay. So Undecember, Floor is the kind of Steam sort of distributor for it. Like I said, you do have to use a VPN and connect through South Korea in order to download it. You register, you don't have to be on your VPN to register it. You do have to be on your VPN to download it, but you do not have to be on your VPN to actually play it. In fact, you want to disconnect from your VPN once you're logged in before you start playing it. Otherwise, your ping is going to be terrible. I will put, after I finish the stream, I'll put a link to how to get this for yourself if you want to try it in the video description. But let's go ahead and get in. I did play through the initial tutorial. I hope it brings it back up again because it's kind of cool, but we will see. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going to, so that's good. So as you can see, there's only one server available, which is Republic of Korea. So that's what we'll do. The sound is a little loud. I should have probably turned it down a little first, but it's fine. Oh, nope, it skipped the tutorial. That's a bummer. The tutorial gives you like a nice little demonstration of different skills and combinations of possibilities and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. But we'll just go ahead and jump straight into the character creation screen, I guess. Lots of different hair color options. I dig that. That's kind of cool. Sure, why not? I'm a girl now. Let's go. Character does not exist. Okay. Well, I just created it, so that seems like a bug. Hello? We're off to a good start already, aren't we? Okay. Well, I guess I will force quit it. That's interesting. We'll go and load it back up. That would be hilarious if suddenly we just couldn't play. I tested it this morning to make sure it actually works, and then this is what happens when you go live. This gives me a chance to turn down the volume, though, on the bright side. There we go. I mean, I dig it. It's cool music, but maybe not quite so loud. Okay, maybe we have to do it again. There we go. Okay. So it just errored out when loading in for some reason. But let's go ahead and start. Auction house server is down currently, it said. It's obviously going to be voice acted in South Korean, or in Korean, but we do have an English patch in to translate the text. Hey, Cheesecake. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Those blasted dimps, what could they possibly gain from raiding a sandwalker? They even prepared a ballista. This is bad. Incoming! Take cover! Oh, shit. My dear guests, I'm sorry, but it looks like this is the end of our Sandwalker joyride. Everyone must survive on their own from this point on. Alright, so let's go and grab an item, or 3. Press 1. Or bag option. It says 1. But I feel like that's supposed to be I. Right-click an item to equip it. Okay, so do we want to do magic, melee, or ranged? Yes, I did break all the things. I think we'll start with magic. Why not? Okay. There is like an auto-use potion system within the game, which is kind of interesting. You can, of course, trigger the potions manually, but you can also set them to auto-trigger at certain thresholds, which is kind of cool. So that's neat. Potions register in the quick slots can be used automatically. Auto-use condition can be set different for each potion. Press the disable button to cancel auto potions. All right. So we'll keep them on auto use. I actually like that. There's an interesting cooldown one too, but I think we just keep it at the thresholds. The default thresholds look okay. All right. Let's go ahead and kill some things. Or find some things to kill, I guess. You're looking for your friend, sorry, but as you can see, I'm a bit occupied at the moment. I'm sure you'll find him on the deck somewhere, but you'll have to find him yourself since I can't help you right now. Hey Gwen, let's help our guest pass through here. Ah, that's what I was missing. Yeah, the character creator looks great. I do wish you guys would have seen the tutorial part because it really kind of displayed the awesomeness of the different skills in the game. But, alright, so wand. If we were to switch to sword, I'm assuming it obviously change our attack animation and skill set. It does look like you can keep the same skills equipped and just change to different weapons, and it modifies the skills based on the weapon that you're using, I think. Either that or they're just specific skills with specific weapons, and the tutorial just had a bunch of them set up to kind of display that. Okay, and then bow. The standard bow shots, right? Now keep in mind we are playing on a South Korean server, and I'm on the west coast of the United States, so probably not great ping situation that we're gonna have here, but it'll be okay. Yeah, it's an AaRPG like PoE, D3, and Grim Dawn. That's correct, Cheesecake. I thought I was done for, thank you. You're looking for your friend, but the deck is even more dangerous than here. You should at least take this with you, although I'm not sure if it'll help you out. It's dangerous to go it alone. Okay, so we get our first, like, kind of skills. So combo swings weapon to attack the enemy twice. Gain 1 frenzy buff on hit. Frenzy buffs only apply to combos. 85% physical damage plus 9 to physical damage can be used with sword and axe. So it does look like it is tied to your weapon. Rapid shot. I mean, I guess this is the bow equivalent. Yep. Fires multiple arrows in a straight line. And then this is going to be the magic equivalent, which is going to be fireball. Fires a ball that explodes upon hit. Cool. So we have to actually commit to one of these right now. Do you guys have a preference on what we do? Let's go ahead and give Chad a second to weigh in. Oh, or I'll accidentally click one of them, apparently. So never mind. Oh, it gave us all of them. Cool. Right. So how do we do this? We have to equip it. So let's go ahead and put it there. We'll click. Well, we'll start with Fireball because we have the wand equipped. So equip. Alright, you can equip skill runes here. Select a rune. Okay. Select a slot to equip the rune. Plus the equip skill tab. Select a skill to add to your skill slot. Once you press the skill slot, it will be registered. Okay. Cool. Easy enough. Might want to actually put that on Q. And then keep the basic attack on right click for now. Just in case we run into mana issues. Yep. You get runes. Wow, you must be a Rune Hunter. That's a relief. Why are there more ARPGs than regular RPGs? I don't know. It's a good question. Build an assassin type. Okay. We'll start with the magic for a little bit and we'll switch over to more sword-based things. Doesn't look like we have any assassin type stuff yet, but I'm sure we'll unlock the ability to do that kind of thing. You know what? With the input lag from being on a server that's like halfway across the world, we might actually want to do melee. Just because aiming range shots might have a little bit of hit registration lag issues. So I think the assassin idea is not a bad one. Let's go ahead and switch to sword, and we'll go ahead and put on the combo. So we're just going to take this back out. Right clicking, presumably, yep. And we'll go ahead and put in the combo. Okay, and let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, hopefully that'll feel fluid. Not nearly as shiny. It'll work though. Okay, we got our first piece of gear. There's literally no end to these dimps. I don't know what dimps are, but this route had stayed relatively safe these days. What happened here? Could you take care of these dimps? We're all going down at this rate. Your friend? I guess you're talking about that man. I saw him head towards the bow a little while ago. Good luck. Okay, we got some potions. Great. Not letting me move. It's like legit not letting me move. There we go. Probably just lag from being on a South Korean server. It doesn't look like mana is going to be too big of an issue, but... Man, I really wish I could have showed you guys the beginning tutorial, because it was really cool. It really gives you like a preview of what the game's going to be. Oh, what's with these guys? What's going on? I was just trying to catch some fresh air before I even realized I got stuck here. Been observing the situation develop all right. Well, waiting here, hiding here, whatever. It seems like the dimps are slowly overwhelming the crew. We can't just keep fending off the dimps that are crossing over. To end this, we'll have to take down their sandwalker. Looks like we have no choice but to use this ballista. Want to lend a hand? Alright, cool. So we get to operate the siege thing. Right on. Ouch. That'll leave a mark. Aw, poor thing. It's like a brontosaurus horse. It's pretty crazy. Okay. So we're out of the intro to the game and starting the actual storyline now. Presumably. Alright, so they want us to go east to the Mala front. We're going to let the guard captain know about the situation. This item has armor on it. Cool. Can we just straight up equip it? No. Okay. He points our way this way and then dies. Poor guy. I like that you can continue to attack while you have like the inventory screen open, and it's not intrusive enough that like it's going to cause any sort of issue. The little giblets going everywhere are kind of fun. Graphically, the game is not amazing, but it's not bad either. I would say it's kind of equivalent to D3 or PoE. Maybe not quite as nice looking as PoE, but that's okay. The gameplay and the skill room combinations are what kind of has me intrigued more than the graphics. Although that said, let's see if we can increase that any, or if it's already at max. It actually looks like it might already be at max settings graphically. Yeah, wait. Quality is this direction. It won't actually let me slide it. Oh, okay, no, we were already on quality. So yeah. Yep. Looks like we're already kind of maxed out. Oh, yeah, let's show HP and mana over our character. Absolutely. Okay, that's fine. We could have a look at what the bow ability looks like just to kind of see it. As long as we're running through this initial stuff. Let's have a look at what it is. Oh, that's cool, actually. More of a single target than AoE, though. I think the sword is probably better to start, right? Just because we seem to be getting swarmed with enemies so much. It's like super rapid fire, though. That's kind of cool. Looks fairly forgiving on the aiming, though. Like, as far as the hitboxes go. It's not too terrible. I actually really like the auto potion use. You don't even have to worry about it. It just kind of keeps track of it for you. As long as you have enough of them. Alright, there's our level up. Tutorial, select stats in the Zodiac screen. Z for Zodiac. Okay. Press the stat info button. You can freely distribute your stats into strength, intelligence, and dexterity based on how you wish to develop your character. Okay. So HP is strength and armor, intelligence is mana and barrier, and dexterity is hit and evasion. Okay. Press the back button. Press this button to reset your stats. Cool. Alright, well, if we're gonna go with something that's kind of like assassin-y, I guess we'll invest in dexterity, right? So we'll go and do that. That's fine. What are these? Zodiac trait points. You obtain Zodiac traits every level starting from level 10. Zodiac trait points can be used on traits of your choice. The activation condition is different for each tier, and the traits are automatically unlocked upon satisfying the condition. All Zodiac nodes start off in the initial nodes, and nodes are lit up, and all connected nodes can freely be activated. You can reset your stats and traits by paying currency. Reset does not require currency early on in the game. Cool. So, okay, yeah, gotcha. So it's like a talent tier tree for different abilities, it looks like. Yeah. Or different types of attacks, actually. Okay. Interesting. I do think that sword and melee is the way we're going to end up going here, so we will put it back on that. I think, preference-wise, I would probably go for magic when I don't have lag. But with the lag that we're currently having, this seems like the wisest decision. And I will just go ahead and put in slot on the right click after all, because, man, it doesn't seem to be an issue since it auto-manages it for us. This path leads to Mallow Front, the forward base of Aphros. What brings you here? What? You took down Sulk? Rune Hunter. I don't want to blame you, but you shouldn't have done that. Those dimps are going to swarm in for revenge. We don't have time to waste. Lowen, let this Rune Hunter inside. So we basically screwed this town over. No big deal. They'll be fine, or they might all die, but either way, we'll keep doing our adventure, so psh. Alright, Mallow Front. Load times are very quick. Item disassembly unlocked. Item enchantment unlocked. Pets unlocked. Okay. Oh, you made it. I'm glad to see that you're unharmed. I couldn't find you after the crash, so I had no choice but to make my way over here. I hope you're not angry that I left you behind. Honestly, it was my first time firing off a ballista. I didn't expect it to turn out like that. I just kind of hoped for the best. There were dimps at the canyon? Huh, I didn't see any. Guess I got lucky. Oh, I did hear that you took down a notorious dimp named Zook. That's probably why Guard Captain Poshi was looking for you. Why don't you go try to pay him a visit? Okay, hey, we got new abilities. Nice. Crescent Slash, Spread Shot, or Summon Abyss Flame. Ooh, cool. And we got some runes of teleportation, or some scrolls of teleportation. That's sweet. Oh, we actually have to select this one. So we'll go and just select Crescent Slash because we're going to be going melee. Right on. Main quest completed. Crash Landing Survivor. Main quest started. Mallow Front. The Sandwalker was attacked again. Those damn dimps, they've been causing nothing but trouble recently. I'm just sick and tired of them. If this keeps up, we're going to have problems keeping the Sandwalker in service. Wait, did you hear that? That's... The Wasteland Bandits are coming! To arms! Hurry! Cool. Let's fight some things. Wait, are we actually... We don't actually have to fight anything right now. Just as expected, you took down Sook, right? You're partially responsible for this mess. If you don't understand, go talk to Lance on the second floor. He'll fill you in with the details. What's with the stupid look on your face? Things are just getting started. Get a hold of yourself. Okay, so it kind of shows us where it wants us to go. Blacksmith is here. We have enchanting, dissembling, and shopping for gear. Enchanting tutorial. Right-click on item to enchant. Select the material to use for enchanting. Press the enchant button to enchant. So that item's just a white item with nothing on it to start. Okay, let's go ahead and enchant it. And now it has fire resist on it. Cool. So this is converts a normal magic grade item into magic grade and resets the maximum option count. So this is a crafting system. Randomly reimbues options to a magic grade item. Randomly imbues one additional option, and re-imbues the option values of magic items. Increases the max option count by 1. Randomly changes a normal item into rare magic. These are very similar options to Path of Exile. Changes a magic rare or legendary item into a normal one. So that's your... Okay. Converts a magic grade item into rare grade. Randomly re-imbues options to a rare grade. Randomly imbues one additional option on a rare grade item. Re-imbues the options on a rare grade item. Increases the max option count by +1 for rare items. Randomly removes one option for rare items. Deletes and re-imbues the existing quality of a normal item. Modifies +5. Oh, this is a unique one. +5 or -5 enchant to a normal magic or rare item that are +10 or higher. Okay. Randomly reimbues prefixes. Randomly removes a prefix. Randomly reimbues a suffix. Randomly removes a suffix. Changes a rare into a legendary. Imbues one additional option to a legendary item. Okay, cool. Lots of crafting within the game, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. We should, I guess, take a few seconds and imbue our equipment and just get everything to the highest level that we can get it, I suppose. Okay, so let's see if those show up when we're in here, or if we have to unequip it. No, they do show up. It has a square on it if it's currently equipped. Got it. Okay. So let's just go ahead and... Oh, we don't have any of those, so I guess we won't do that. Let's go ahead and disassemble some stuff. Okay, so right-click an item. Item can be easily registered from here to be disassembled. Press the disassemble button. Okay, and it gave us this. Okay. Cool. So if we were like disassemble our weapons that we're not going to use, we can do multiple at a time. That's good. I actually don't know what slots we're missing right now, so I don't want to disassemble things that we're missing slots of. So it's going to equip the head and the boots. All right, and then we can disassemble the others. Okay. Can we disassemble abilities? Yeah, it looks like we can. And it gives us rare birth essence pieces. Okay, so assuming that's something to do with crafting on skills. Okay. Cool. Dig it. Lots of weapon options. We currently have 2,300 gold. We could equip a dagger. There doesn't seem to be a way to hold a button to compare to what you currently have equipped, which I think is a pretty significant downside. 1522 1.35. 1621. 1713. So this is slightly lower damage but higher crit rate. I suppose that fits with an assassin type thing, so let's go ahead and grab that. And then we probably don't have enough stuff to enchant it yet, presumably. Yeah, no, not yet. But we should be able to equip it, right? Oh, it requires level 5, so once we hit level 5, we'll equip that. Alright, so this is our stash, presumably. Yes, you can buy extra slots. Requires currency, which looks like premium currency. That's kind of lame. Okay. You want to play one of the frog people? Alright, so this is our map. Waypoints and such, I guess. Alright. Peddler. He's got potions and scrolls. Cool. That goes out to the Yellow Wastelands, which I'm assuming is where we're going to go after we talk to the quest giver, but let's go talk to the quest giver first. You must be the hunter Captain Poshi was talking about. I'm Lance, Deputy Captain of the Aphros Guards. The sound of that bell signals an attack from the Wasteland Bandits. The Wasteland Bandits are notorious for threatening those who travel across Aphros Wasteland, which is the only path that leads to Belatos. They've always competed against the Dimps, the natives of this wasteland, to take over Mallow Front for quite some time. But now the great Dimp warrior Sook is gone, they're taking this as the first opportunity to strike. Can you help us stop the Wasteland Bandits? No, I refuse. Deal with it. Looks like there's a leaderboard for clear time on each act. That's kind of interesting. There's a leaderboard for total experience earned, and I don't know what the rest of these things would be. But presumably we'll figure it out as we go. I'm guessing this is some sort of arena mode or PvP. I don't know what that is. Does look like there are rewards that you get for competing in these different things. Cool. I dig that. All right, let's go out into a wasteland. All right, we need to equip our new ability, huh? Actually, you know what? Let's move it to there. Oh, okay, so these things on the bottom of the skills are links, kind of like support gems in Path of Exile, right? You can put supports connected to the colored lines, and it'll modify your ability. So I think what I want to do is probably have this up above, so that we can, once we get a support gem, we can link it to both of those two abilities. All right. Let's see our new ability in action. Oh, it's a big cleave. That's cool. All right, I dig it. Does appear to hit a bit stronger. Okay. I guess the first ability we had is a 2-strike, and this one is just a single strike kind of thing. But it's in a wider area, so. Alright. Single target, my right click is going to be better. Multi-target, my Q is going to be better. Minor red element. Used as a rune growth material, grants additional XP when used on red runes. Interesting. I'm poisoned. Cool. Green element. I like that you can just run over top of it. You don't have to actually click it to pick things up. Mana increase, armor increase, and HP increase, I think. Okay.
Hello.
So I get a bunch of guys kind of grouped up, and we'll just kind of melee them all down at the same time. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Looks like when you get poisoned, it slows you down a bit.
He's like a good 50 feet away from here.
Okay. There's our first waypoint. Kind of got ambushed as we picked it up. Let's clear out the area first, because it brings up a menu that's kind of takes a second to dismiss. So, okay, avoid his attacks. He has pretty significant wind up on his attacks, so it's pretty easy to avoid him. Go to our right click now. I say as I fail to avoid an attack. Alright. So they want us to use the teleport scroll to go back to town. There's some identification scrolls. Oh good, we got a magic upgrade. We got green and red elements. Got some gloves. which look like they're made for intelligence class. These boots have evasion on them, so we'll probably use those. Plus, they have an unidentified aspect. So that seems like it's fitting for like an assassin type build. Okay, so it's got kind of filters to organize your inventory. I dig that. All right, so 0 to use the town portal. Okay. Cheesecake says hi, by the way, Straya. We're streaming if you want.
Well, so is Pop.
Oh, cool.
So I'm just watching this.
All right. Rune growth. Right click on a rune to grow. Okay. Click on element to use as an ingredient. Okay. Growth begins by pushing the rune growth button. Rune growth tutorial completed. They made me grow something that I'm not going to use, so that's kind of dumb. But can be linked with sentry skills. Oh, so this is like a support rune, I think. Increases resource cost by 15%, but increases hit rate and crit rates. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, do we have any other things that we can grow? It's just that. Or can we do it on our crescent slash? Oh, it looks like we can. Okay, so we can choose to either use green or red. It's not immediately clear which does which, or what it does, but since we have a linked green thing, we might as well use green, I guess. 180% physical damage, 8 attack, and 120 weapon range increases. Is that what we're getting by putting it on, or is that... No, it's the same. Okay, we'll see what happens. I'm not actually sure what it did. Well, we've grown as much as we can. Alright, let's see the rune shop. We have a leap attack and an earth blow. I definitely want the leap attack if we have enough gold. Yep, because that's a movement ability. Wonderful. Looks like we did get a frostball, but that... Oh, it does work with all weapons. Interesting. Okay. That requires a bow, obviously. Okay. So we'll put that on our W because that's where I typically like to put movement type things, and I think I'll throw it right here. And then I guess frostball can go, I don't know, like here? I can see already that this is going to be hard to arrange things correctly. Oh yeah. Okay. So if we put precise sentry here, does it link those together? No. I thought it would. Well, we definitely want to put that in. We might as well throw that in too while we're at it. Link rune. Yeah, see, I thought this was going to link them together. He'll probably explain it to us as we go. Let's put that back on our board. All right. Let's go ahead and sell what we don't need, or disassemble. Okay. And then let's enchant our dagger that we're eventually going to use. Okay, it's got hit rate, intelligence, and dexterity on it. Very nice. Cool. Let's just go up here and talk to our quest giver. Hey, Stray. A letter that Alto was holding. Let me take a look. According to this letter, the Wasteland Bandits have a secret deal they've been carrying out soon. There's not much detail about it, but it says that the deal will take place at Sunrise Hill. From the looks of it, there's a good chance that a key figure of the Wasteland Bandits will be there. Rune Hunter, I skipped it. Oh, shoot. We would have gotten that for free. Oh, well. It looks like there's a teleport ability, though. I'd rather have that, honestly. So, teleport seems more fluid than Leap Slam, right? Okay, we got our first blue one. Rune Hunter, I see that you're heading towards Sunrise Hill. Since you're going in that direction, I wish to ask you a favor. Due to non-stop plundering of the Wasteland Bandits, the Afro Scars are unable to procure enough supplies. The empty hills were plundered, but not too long ago. There may be some supplies still left behind. Could you help me search for supplies in the empty hills? Even just a little bit would be a big help to us. Press H for the journal button on the main menu. Okay, show off your personality with titles earned during your adventures. Titles are classified to normal, magic, rare, and legendary grades according to their requirements and effects. Check out the requirements for obtaining each title and its effects. So you can say like Xanthus, the Spring of Life, and get some fire resist, or Xanthus, the Peddler, and get something else. That's interesting. So if we click on Spring of Life, it says obtained upon achieving Source of Power level 1. Cool. Check out all the achievements you have accomplished in your adventures. Okay, and this is achievement page. Cool. All right. Achievements are divided into battle, adventure, growth, and living tabs. Check out the requirements and rewards here. So when you complete an achievement, you actually get a in-game material, which is actually pretty cool. I dig that. It makes achievement hunting a lot more meaningful. So I actually really like that. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, let's go out and fight stuff and things. Actually, it looks like there's another quest down this way we should probably grab first. Oh, it's just a waypoint. Huh, okay. So where are we supposed to be going for a quest? Empty Hills. Okay. It shows you how much of the zone you explored. That's kind of cool. Okay, how do I actually go there, though? Perhaps I can't because I haven't discovered the waypoint yet. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Proceeding through the Yellow Wastelands. Aww. That's cool. All right. Empty Hills. There we go. Yeah, it is cheesecake on there. Random upgrade essence. Very nice. Ice Ball doesn't seem all that strong, honestly. So that's fine. We probably won't be using that a whole lot. Novice Staff. Cool. Guard's medical chest. Ooh. Okay. A shrine, it looks like. Immortal. Not quite sure what that does. Magic essence imbuing. Okay. I would really like to get to a point where we can start linking skills together, because I think that's the point where this game starts to get kind of interesting. When you can start modifying things in the skill tree. So it definitely has some MMO elements to it with how they have their questing system set up. That could be a good or a bad depending on how you feel about it. Looks like there is a battle pass system in the game, as well a free path as well as a paid path. So that's interesting. Well, it is a free-to-play game, so that does make sense. You do get rewards for completing the different acts, it looks like. There are 10 acts. All right. Here is your shop. I don't know how much any of that is, because obviously different currency. Looks like you get daily rewards for playing, so kind of like a mobile game, right? There's a pet menu. You can summon one of your own pets. The summoned pet falls around your character. If the pet ability is activated, your summoned pet automatically loots items from the field, allowing you access to selling or disassembling items with a cooldown. That's cool. Just bring them on out. Very Diablo 3-ish. Okay. Social net. This is probably like guilds and stuff. This is transmogs, I would assume. So yeah, you can purchase different transmogs in the game for real life currency or real life gold, I'd assume. All right. I don't know for sure that that's real life gold. I would just assume it is because it's a free to play game. Okay, level up. Okay. Alright, I don't necessarily need to run over top of things anymore because my pet can do that. Okay, we have a legendary enemy here. Hey, we got a dagger. My pet doesn't look like he's really picking things up, though, does he? Okay. Looks like we can use this dagger right now, so let's go ahead and do so. Comparison to the one we crafted up, the one that just dropped, I believe, is actually better. Yeah, well, this one can still be unveiled. So, there's that. I really am curious about the whole skill menu thing. So I feel like this, maybe because it's like a bow symbol, it says precise sentry can be linked with sentry skills. Okay, so this is not a sentry skill. That's why it can't be linked into it. That makes sense. So the tags on this one are attack, melee, weapon range, strike, and physical. So yeah, okay. That makes sense. We just haven't found one that links in yet. Yeah, the jump attack's pretty cool. I like it. Wait, what's happening? I can't do anything. Oh, a lot of my abilities require a sword, it looks like. Doesn't work with the dagger. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, for now, we'll have to keep using the sword then. We'll go ahead and use a two-handed sword that dropped earlier. Doesn't appear to attack all that much slower, and it hits a whole lot harder, so... Cool. I dig it. Sunrise Hills. I don't know that we're completely done with this quest.
The double double. What? I don't know that one either.
Yeah, looks like we have some more guard supplies to find. That is pretty slow. Shoddy giant axe.
What anima?
Alright, cool. We can still use our ability with the axe. Oh, here's our waypoint. Oh wow, that axe is super slow. Like, noticeably. Oh, actually, it does look like we finished this already. Because it says go to Mallow-Front, so I guess we've got everything. But we found the waypoint, so that's good. Sunrise Hills. Okay. So barrier instead of armor. I guess barrier is probably the magic version of armor. Like an energy shield sort of thing, I would assume. Got a fortify room or shrine. It's good for us. Yeah, this axe is a lot slower, but dang, it hits hard for the cleave. It's great for the cleave, it's not so good for the multi-strike. Really good for the jump attack as well, because it just like shreds enemies before you even have to do anything. I like that the jump attack is on a pretty low cooldown, so you can reposition right after you jump in. It's like a 5-second cooldown or something, it seems like. Wish there's a way to sort by like the newest items. Doesn't look like there is though. Oh, it's got an exclamation point for new items, maybe. Okay. So equip the evasion stuff, because that's kind of the route we're we're trying to trend towards. Even though I'm going in the opposite direction with the axe right now, but that's just because we don't have any skills that support a dagger yet. We will eventually. Looks like we got something up ahead that looks spooky. Oh, we got elite. Let's just sit here and tank him. I think actually the cleave just does more damage, period. Summon Bursting Rune Knight and Quick Attack. Hello. New links. Summon Bursting Rune Knight has a strike area of effect tag. Summon a Rune Knight of Fire that periodically spreads fire and enhances nearby Abysslings. Okay, so the Abyssling was the like mage ability, but still it'd be kind of cool to see what this is. I'm not really gonna get much use out of the Frostball anyway, so we might as well take that off and throw this in its place. Probably put it over here so that if we can link link in a green thing at any point. Okay, so this can be linked with attack damage skills, applies to minions when linked to summon skills. So this is spell and minion, so it does count as a minion. This is attack, and this is attack. So this is actually going to work. So quick attack, increase attack speed by 10%. Heck yeah. Increases resource cost by 20%. That's okay. So we throw it in there, and there we go. They're linked together. Nice. Right on. And this is an attack skill too, but it will not link in because it's a red link instead of a green link. Cool. Dig it. So now, all of our attacks are just a little bit quicker. Right, we need to put that on our bar. Here he is. Oh, cool. We have ourselves a little pet now. Nice. HP potion. Someone to split the damage at the very least, huh? This says 4% on the vest. I'm guessing that's like quality or something like that. I kind of wish you could hover over it and see what the item is before you pick it up. That'd be nice. That's a barrier. This is strength-based next, so I guess we'll take that and grab some more HP, and we'll unveil it later. I don't think we have any rings, so we might as well just equip that. I don't believe we have a belt, so we might as well just equip that. Cool. Making progress. So obviously the quick attack doesn't like massively modify the ability, but there are some that like will change it significantly, like greater projectiles or, you know, multiple projectiles, things like that. So there are some significant changes in links. They kind of demonstrate that during the tutorial a little bit. Destroyed fortress. Oh, that's ominous looking. Let's go. Main quest secret trade. Okay. Training grounds. So you want to be bait for this mission. Did I get that right? The Archbishop desires partnership, not individual sacrifices. We're inviting you to join our cause. That's a typical excuse to expect out of management. Makes it easy for them to stab us in the backs. Sir Morris, we are fully aware of your concerns. That is why we promise to award you with the title of Bishop, regardless of the success of the mission. Assuming you live. Wow, such generosity. Not too sure about your work ethic, but I can tell that you're a real crowd pleaser. What are you implying? Wait, hold on. I think there's a rat amongst us. That's just fucking rude. Who could be peeping at our meeting so attentively? This dialogue, though. Okay, let's fight the boss. Oh good, our pet has aggro. Our pet is dead. Not as good. Let's bring out another one. Oh shoot. Okay. I guess I should be using this just so I don't have to get as close. We got quite a few items there. Here's some evasion items. Go ahead and equip those. Dexterity. Attack speed and spell damage. Attack damage, speed. I'm assuming if I equip this, I can no longer use my other abilities, though. Yeah. Let's put our axe back on. Okay. We can combine those into the bigger thing, which is the magic birth essence. Cool. Alright, I think that's all we can do in here, right? Yeah, it looks like it. It's a fun little side thing. I feel like I've explored this whole area. Looks like there's something up top that I didn't click on I was supposed to. Ah, it's a waypoint. Okay. 100% explored. Okay. Back to the Mallow Front we go. Yeah, let's turn in our quest. Morris was at Sunrise Hill. Rune Hunter, he's the head of the Wasteland Bandits. That's quite the achievement. I'm impressed. This will definitely break their morale for now. But a bishop, the other person must be part of a religious group. They're not exactly a type to hold hands with bandits. I believe we need to investigate more on this. I'll let you know once I finish organizing all the info. Okay. Thank you, Rune Hunter. The supplies you brought will help my guards. Cool. So we get increased movement speed, minor recovery, and concentration potion. We get the choice of Frost Wave, Cross Slash, or Frostball. So this is attack, melee, area effect, strike cold. Emits cold in front of the caster to inflict damage. Cross slash, cross your weapons to deal damage twice to enemies in front of you. Is that different than the one we already have? It looks like it is. So it's attack, melee, area of effect, strike, physical. Attack speed, 15% amplify damage. I guess we'll try that. That sounds cool. It can replace our existing double strike that we're using. It does look like it links with green, so we did level that one up a little bit, but it's fine. Not that big of a deal. Cool. Oh, what does it require? Requires a dagger. Ha! Huzzah! Alright. Now, we can actually use that ability. We can no longer use our cleave, but that's, honestly, that's fine. We'll switch over to the assassin type stuff that we want to do, so. Let's see if there are any runes that we can buy that work with a dagger. Oh, here, there's support runes you can buy. Nice. Alright. So additional fire damage, additional physical damage, bash. Bash is presumably like a stun. Additional poison damage, quick attack, multi-shot. Works with projectiles only, of course. I mean, that makes sense. Lightning damage, cold damage, quick cast, minion speed. Okay, okay. So let's look at what we have for links available within our link pages. So we have a red link available, and a blue link, and another red link. If I move this to here, can't do that, never mind. I don't like that you have to re-equip it every time you move it. It's kind of dumb. Also, where did it go? There we go. Okay, so we can buy a red support gem. We can add fire or physical damage onto our ability. Can be linked with fire damage skills. Applies to minions when linked to summon skills. Can be linked with physical damage skills. Applies to minions. Okay. Melee attack skills. I think that was a physical damage skill, right? Not sure how to just get to that page. Attack, melee, physical. Yeah. Grand. So yeah, we can buy that. We can use that. And we can use a minion skill. We can increase the minion's attack speed. Can be linked with lightning damage skills. Applies to minions when linked to summon skills. So I'm kind of curious. I don't think this will work. I'm going to purchase that. I don't think it'll work. But we'll see. Okay, so if we equip this in combination with our minion skill, yeah, it won't link in because he doesn't have a lightning tag. He does have a minion tag, but not a lightning tag. Okay, that's fine. But the minion speed should link. Wonderful. So now he has faster attack speed and faster cast speed. Okay. And we can add physical damage onto that, or we can add it onto that. Since we're not actually going to be using this anymore, might as well just take it out. So there we go. Can this link over here? No. Does this do any damage at all? No, it does not. Oh, no use there. This skill room might be able to link. There we go. So we can get additional physical damage on our leap attack as well. Right on. All right, very cool. So rune growth. Okay, so let's try growing the cross slash. Using runes as materials will transfer 100% XP for the same color and 80% XP for different color. Okay. So this is... I'm assuming it's talking about the red and the green? Okay. Okay, I think it's at max level. I don't think I can do any more. Maybe we just have to take it out and put it back in. No, I think it's at the max that can be right now. Okay. We'll do the same thing with leap attack. Make it stronger. And then what else do we use? We use teleport. That one's clearly blue. Okay. And then this guy, I don't know what he is, but it looks like blue and green. So we'll just burn some green because we have more of that. Okay. Cool. And let's sell a bunch of stuff that we don't need.
모험에는 좋은 무기가 필수다.
Oh, actually, we might need the shields now that we have a dagger. Cool. Okay. So let's see if we can enchant the dagger that's not revealed to show us some things. Okay. So that's the reveal. So speed 1.1%, intelligence 2. Oh, that just re-rolled them. Whoops. Okay, so you want to do that first and then the other part, but attack and spell damage 10% increase. Versus this one. The one we're currently using appears to be better. The sculpting dagger. Okay. I don't really like those stats though. So can I re-roll them? Randomly re-imbues options to a magic grade item. Oh, it just messed it all up. Oh well. That's fine. My bad. I bricked the item. C'est la vie. And we'll keep that on then. Alright. So let's disassemble the other two.
코로코가 다 만들어준다.
Okay.
모험에는 좋은 무기가 필수다.
It's all just basic stuff that you craft up. Alright, cool. Elixir guy, runes. Okay. This guy's just general shop. Okay. Let's go get our quest and hop back out.
오빠가 한 달 동안 돌아오지 않고 있어요.
So she wants us to look for her brother.
딤프들의 소란이 잦아졌다는 얘기.
She's worried that the dimps got her.
서로 정찰을 나간다고 했어요. 이름은
Okay, so we'll kind of keep an eye out for her brother as we go.
아참, 룬 헌터님. 포시 대장님께서 찾고 계십니다.
Captain's looking for us.
내용인 것 같은데.
He's got information about the walker that we killed, I assume. So we have additional stuff that we can get for rewards here. I I think we've already kind of filled in all of our things, but I guess I'll grab quick cast for now, on the off chance we can throw that onto our teleports. Oh, and here's going to show us about linking things. We kind of figured that out on our own, but that's fine. Linked runes can be connected to skill runes to add additional effects to the skill. Linked runes can be freely placed within your rune cast. The effects are applied when the linked rune is equipped to the same colored slot of the skilled rune. When the linked rune effect is applied, a connection is shown with the skilled link rune. Even if multiple linked runes of the same type are equipped with a skill rune, only one of the effects is applied if 2 or more linked runes of the same type are equipped. Okay, good to know. So you can only have 1 red, 1 green, and 1 blue at a time. Good to know. Equip rune stones into the rune cast and equip a rune that fits the condition in the rune stone to activate the option. Okay. Slightly more limited than I thought, but that's okay. Alright, so quick cast does not link with that. Ah, that's too bad. Can be linked with spells. That is a spell, so it really should. But I guess that is an instant ability anyway, so it really wouldn't make much sense. Okay, well, fair enough. That's fine. Too bad I can't use anything when I'm in town. I leveled up my summon so much I can't actually use him right now. That's funny. Alright, let's go talk to the guard captain. Okay, so the Sandwalker we're supposed to leave on capsized. Now Aphros has informed us that they're not going to send out any more Sandwalkers till we take care of the Dimps. We're all in a pinch. Originally, the Dimps only stayed within their domains, but I'm guessing that they've expanded their activity because of their chief Pacuso's orders. We're doing our best to find Pacuso, but we just don't have enough men. If we manage to find and defeat Pacuso, I'll give you a lifetime pass for the Sandwalkers. How about it? Sounds pretty good, right? Pacuso is currently suspected to be at Ruin's Cave, and I'm counting on you. Whee! Alright, let's go kill Bandit. Alright, so they want us to get to... Wait, where did he say? Ancient Ruins. Okay, so over here. So from the Yellow Wasteland, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay, good choice. Good choice. Oh, yeah, baby. Press T to enable smart control. With this feature, you'll automatically use skills. Oh, it's like an auto battle. That's different. So, all I have to do is walk close to it and it just does it. I don't know how I feel about that one. That's definitely unique. I'm really not sure how I feel about that. I love the ability though. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna use that, to be honest. I kind of want to play the game that I'm playing. You know? Choose the skills that I'm using. Yeah, that new ability is dope. That's amazing. Yeah, I agree. Ghost, it looks dope. It is definitely way cooler than the other ones. We'll kind of wait to evaluate gear and stuff until we go back to town. That way we're not stopping so much when we're out in the world. And keep progressing at a little bit quicker of a pace then. Seeing more of the game. I'll probably do another stream of this. Just try to run through a couple streams, run through the game. It seems like it has potential. I'm a little bit nervous since it's free to play, how much is going to be locked behind like a paywall. Hopefully it's just cosmetic type stuff. Or convenience type things. You know, like speed something up or something like that. If it's like pay for power, then it's it's gonna be a no-go for me. We'll find out soon enough. They usually pull the rug out from under you a couple acts into these kind of games. So, once they've showed you all the features and they're like, hey, look how cool this is, then they're like, hey, give us money. That's usually how it goes. So we will see. Ding. Alright, going up this way. Yep. Hey, NetSlave, how's it going? Endgame is important in free-to-play games. Yeah, it's true. Sounds like it might be mobile. Yeah, it is available on mobile as well. It's cross-platform. But it definitely looks like it has a monetization system similar to a mobile game. But there are two different schools of thoughts with mobile games on how to monetize. One is like monetizing based on cosmetics and speed of things, and the other is just straight up buy power. And I'm hoping it falls into the former and not the latter, as far as that goes. It definitely seems like it has potential. Like Path of Exile would be a good example of pay for convenience and pay for cosmetics, right? Raid Shadow Legends would be a good example of pay for power. Wait, was that a treasure goblin? Huh. Cool. Alright, I'm going to try using that auto attack thing again. Just kind of see how it feels. Kind of position myself and then just let it go. It's not that bad for when you're just like mindlessly grinding through an act. Obviously you'd want to turn it off for like bosses and stuff, but it seems like the AI on it's pretty good. Alright, that's fine. Could be very handy for when you're playing on mobile, right? It's harder to control games like this on mobile, so I could see that actually being very helpful in that case. I wonder if you can continue the same progress you have on PC on your mobile. So like if you can jump between the two platforms. I bet you can, but I probably can't just because this isn't technically out in the States yet. I kind of backdoored my way into it. Yeah, PoE is a great example of a free-to-play game with great endgame. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind sinking money into free-to-play, it's good. I mean, I don't mind sinking money into a game and supporting a game that I like. You know, like I've put a little bit of money into TFT, even though technically it's free, and it's all cosmetic in TFT. I just personally prefer to support the business model of charging for cosmetics and convenience rather than power, because I think charging for power just basically means people who have more money are stronger. You know, and I don't think that's really fair to reward whales with power. I don't mind rewarding whales with cosmetics and convenience, but rewarding them with power feels not good. I don't know. Feels wrong. Hopefully that makes sense. So we got an attack damage increase and a weaken totem element. So this is just straight up attack damage. That's probably worth equipping right away, to be honest. So this was added physical damage 20 to 24. And this is 20% attack damage. Our ability does 450 in area of effect. 20% of that is 90 damage increase. Oh no, it's 450 is area, 21's the damage. 20% of that is 40 increase. So it's actually better. Yeah, it's actually better than the physical damage that we have on currently. So we'll go and swap those. Okay. Yeah, that should be better.
I beat at somebody.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Net's life. I guess I could just pay attention. Numbers we're getting typically in the 50 range, 50 to 60 range, with the occasional like 70 crit. Okay, and then let's just try swapping that and see what it looks like. I think if I mathed it correctly, the new one should be better, but we'll just double check in practice. Because, I mean, I guess it depends a little bit if it's multiplicative or additive with other stat modifiers. Alright, so we're actually hitting for 60, so I was incorrect. Yeah, the other one's better. So we'll keep what we had. Okay, so never mind. Good thing we tested it. So it must be additive stat increases instead of multiplicative. So it's not, in other words, it's like not scaling multiplicatively with our strength, intelligence, dexterity, that kind of thing. Okay, here's a necklace. Dexterity necklace is probably worth equipping since we are running dexterity.
아이 죽다 살아났네. 이 아픈 포식자 모래돌이 때문에. 당신 행색을 보니 룬 헌터 같. 그리고
So he wants me to avenge him and his squad by killing the guys in the area. Cool, let's do it.
죄송합니다, 대주교님. 그런 무례한에게 중임을 맡기려 한 제 잘못입니다.
I apologize, Archbishop. It's my incompetence that allowed me to trust a fool such as him. I've already prepared a backup plan that won't be any delays. Creepy blood pool says creepy whispery things.
이번에는 절대
I promise not to disappoint you this time, demonic essence. What? Oh, whoops, that's just where we were. Wait. Yeah, ancient ruins, this is where we want to be, right? The auto battle type thing does actually make it easy to read chat. You can just kind of glance over and not have to worry about accidentally forgetting to do things or casting the wrong thing. I'm curious as to how it'll work when we have multiple abilities that we are actually using at a time. If it'll just do your right click or like will rotate through other abilities. Right now all we have is movement abilities on our bar, really. Level 9. We have to get up to 11 before we can get our summon back out because I accidentally over-leveled him. My bad. These guys hurt a little bit. Okay. Can't jump over terrain, that's a bummer. Hey Will, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. This is Undecember. It's an upcoming AaRPG from South Korea. It is going to get a North American port, it just hasn't gotten it yet, so I kind of did a VPN sort of thing to try it out. Kind of like some people did with Lost Ark, but Lost Ark should be coming out soon enough, so I'm not even going to bother. Seems pretty fun so far. It's free to play. Hoping it's not pay to win. We'll go into the cave in just a second, but it looks like we have another quest progression up here first. Oops. Magic upgrade essence. Definitely seems like it has lots of potential. Alright, here's our side quest. Cool. Let's just kind of explore over this way real quick before we go into the next area. We'll kind of just clear out everything. I don't know if there's really any advantage to like full exploring areas, but I'm assuming there might be because it does give you a % explored on each map. New dagger potentially. That's cool. I'm a little disappointed in my pet. He doesn't really seem to be doing his job of picking things up for me. How's the sound? Is it too quiet or is it just about right for you guys? As far as game sound goes, that is. Man, we're running out of potions. Might have to change it to cast it at a lower threshold. How do I get to that again? It's here, and let's drop it down to 35% for a potion. Auto use. It seems like we're running out too quickly. Poisoned Oasis. Presumably that's going to be for a future quest. That's why it's locked off. I wonder if these are randomly generated maps or if they're static maps. Zodiac traits are unlocked, so we can go into that now. If I can remember how to get there. Zodiac. Okay, so we put points into dexterity, hit rate and evasion. Probably not a bad idea to put a little into HP, and then the rest just continue pumping into dexterity. We rely a lot on dodging, but I do want to make sure that we have enough HP to survive a hit if we take it. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see it kind of filters through. So presumably we can only do this one to start. So there's Plains, Aphros, or Cliff. This looks like the magic side of things. That's the attack damage and attack speed. And this is minion type stuff, it looks like. Okay, so we want to go down this route. So damage upon attack, 5%, 13 HP, sure. Let's apply the Zodiac. I think that's the only point we have. Yep. Okay, so then we'll have to choose if we want attack speed or attack damage next. Yeah, so we want to hit hard or hit fast. If we're going assassin, I would say hit hard, right? I mean, you want both, but if we can one-shot things, that'd be ideal. Temporary maintenance notice will begin in 1 minute and last for 30 minutes. Well, guessing that our stream is going to end a little bit earlier than I anticipated, it turns out. We'll do more a different day, though. Let me see if I can get to a waypoint here. Okay. Here's like a lore type thing, which we can't understand because it's in another language. Here's the ruins caves. It does say to log out somewhere safe, so I should probably town portal back so we don't just die. 0. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the initial first look here. It seems like it has a lot of potential. We'll do some more on a future day, dive into it a bit more, see if we can build out our assassin. For now, make sure you like, favorite, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you're thinking of the game. Do you think it's going to be pay to win, or do you think it's going to be pay for cosmetics and progress? What do you think about the skill rune layout system? I think it definitely has some interesting potential. It's similar to like a Path of Exile sort of thing, but a little bit different. It looks a little bit more like Path of Exile 2 than the current Path of Exile, but do let me know what you're thinking about it, and we will see you guys later. Adios.